Welcome back, everyone. It's hard to believe that it's now been 2 decades since the music sensation John Legend released his breakout album, Get Lifted.
Yeah, now he's on the road for a world tour celebrating its 20th anniversary, and he'll be making a stop at Foxwoods next month. Our own Renee DiNino had the chance to speak with him ahead of the show. Take a look.
Man, 20 years. The music that came out of that, the 3 Grammys that you won. I'm telling you right now, ordinary people, if you were to play those songs right now today, they could have been written today and just as relevant.
Well, thank you. I'm so excited that we're celebrating 20 years of Get Lifted. And when I perform these songs, which we do the entire Get Lifted album, plus some songs from throughout my career, it does feel good to go back to some of those songs. Now, Ordinary People, I have been playing all the time at all my shows. It's one of my biggest songs in my career. But some of these album cuts from Get Lifted, I haven't played in a while. And so it's been fun to re-explore those songs, go back to those songs and bring them back for this show. And we've been having a great time so far. And we're so excited to bring this show to Foxwoods.
Yeah, absolutely. And Foxwoods.com for ticket information about that. But, you know, you're looking at your career, you're looking at the 20 years, you're looking at everything that you've accomplished, starting off as a child prodigy. Piano was the first instrument you picked up, right?
Yeah, I grew up in a really musical family. So my parents loved music. My mother was our church choir director, and her mother, my grandmother, was the church organist, and she showed me how to play gospel music. I was taking classical piano lessons as well, and piano was my first love, and I'm still in love.
I know you're in love, and I love looking at all of your accomplishments, from the stage to acting, La La Land, of course, Jesus Christ Superstar, which, do you have a problem saying that without going, Jesus Christ Superstar? Because every time I see that, I have to.
Yes, you have to sing it every time. And you know, I first learned that song when I was in high school. I was part of a show choir, and we did a medley of Andrew Lloyd Webber songs. And obviously, Andrew Lloyd Webber, one of the great composers for musical theater of all time. And the amazing part about me being able to be a part of the Jesus Christ Superstar live production for NBC was that Andrew Lloyd Webber and Tim Rice were there with us rehearsing. They were executive producers on the performance. And when we won the Emmy, the 3 of us all needed an Emmy to become EGOTs. And so we all became EGOTs together. We had already won Grammys, Oscars, Tonys, and we all needed an Emmy to complete the EGOT. And Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber, Sir Tim Rice, and I all got it together.
Does being an EGOT just change your perspective on how you approach your career, or do awards not mean as much as we think that they would mean to you?
Well, they still mean something, but it does make you feel like, okay, they don't need to be, you know, the main focus. And I never made music just to win awards, but I think now that I've completed the EGOT, now that I have 13 Grammys and 4 Emmys and all these awards, it does make you really not need awards anymore as any kind of validation. And it just renews your focus on the art itself, which means we just got to keep creating art that's compelling and beautiful and that we're really proud of. And the awards will come when they come, but they definitely don't need to be the focus.
So, John, I know you're going to be performing so many incredible songs from Get Lifted, but does being this incredible Grammy winner, this EGOT, if you will, this mastermind, this prodigy, this incredible human, and obviously husband and father, Chrissy, family at home, hope they're well, but when there's dishes in the sink, do they care about those awards?
They don't. You know, we still are parents first, I think, and so much of our lives, so much of our day involves us doing the basics of parenting and being partners for each other. And so that's the most important part of my life, is being a good husband and being a good father to my kids. And we've got 4 kids now, so the house is always busy, always full of energy. And, you know, we do all the things, whether it's cooking or playing with them in the backyard or cleaning up with them, all those things that parents do, we do them.
All right, I only have a couple minutes left here, but I want to get a couple of quick questions out for you as far as coming to Connecticut and doing the performance. What do you bring to the stage now with all of the years experience and all that you know, the knowledge and everything? When you're performing, how do you approach your shows now, and what can your fans here expect?
Oh, I think I've grown as an artist and as a performer over the years, but I still I want this show to be really connected to what made me fall in love with music in the first place, and so in a lot of ways, even with all the growth, even with all the accomplishments that have happened since Get Lifted, I love revisiting this album and reconnecting with the version of me that didn't have all these accolades, the version of me that was still trying to get a record deal when I was writing these songs. I love reconnecting with that rawness, that musicality that we were focused on back then. I want that to be at the core of this show.
When I listen to your music, I know a lot of people have gotten married over your songs. They've had wonderful date nights thanks to your music. And then there's been some pretty raw stuff too. So your music is relevant and written from your soul and your heart. And I think that truly does resonate, and people will see that November 8th at Foxwoods Resort Casino. Tickets still available. But lastly, I do need to say that you are coming to the pizza capital. I don't know if you've heard all the scuttlebutt and the rumors about pizza here. So are you planning to imbibe in some, you know, pizza here in Connecticut?
You know, when I was in college, one of my friends was from Guilford, and he took us into New Haven. And what's the famous place in New Haven?
There's Pepe's and there's Sally's.
It was Pepe's he took us to, and we really did love that pizza. That's some good pizza.
Oh.
Now, is that your favorite, or is there a competition between Pepe's and Sally's?
So I don't even want to say there's competition anymore. It's all Connecticut pizza. That's great. But I think you just gave us the soundbite of the year, further proving that Connecticut and New Haven has the pizza. John, I absolutely love you. Thanks for letting me play your music over my career, and I wish you continued success, and hello to Chrissy and kids, okay?
Thank you. Take care.
All right, again, you can catch John Legend's Get Lifted 20th Anniversary World Tour next month. He'll be at Foxwoods Saturday, November 8th. There are limited tickets still available. For more information, head to foxwoods.com.
All right.